I'd like to highlight the powerful join interface in Trifacta and how we have taken a visually guided approach to the join UI. Joins allow you to blend information from one dataset to another based on a column in common between the two datasets. Joins are a common practice in tools like SQL. When developing a SQL join, you might write the code, execute the code, and then check in a SQL GUI or visualization tool to validate that the join hit all of the matches that you had hoped for. Trifacta takes a different approach, which utilizes machine learning and guided previews to incorporate validation and data quality into the crafting of the join. Let me demonstrate. In the example today, we'll be combining transaction data containing purchase information to customer data with information on their customer profile. I'll start with my transaction data, which will be my source of the join, also known as the left dataset. Selecting join, I can then specify the dataset I'd like to join with. Notice that Trifacta allows me to join with recipes, so you can always join with clean data that you have prepared in the past or prepared in order to fit the structure needed for the join. You can also join with raw datasets. Once I have selected my data, Trifacta will suggest columns to use as my join key, the column in common between the two datasets. Trifacta has selected customer ID and provides me with metadata on why this selection was chosen. I can always intervene and change my join key, or add additional join keys, should I want to further tailor my join. In advanced cases, I can use fuzzy matching if I want to join values that are similar but may not be standardized, a common scenario when dealing with fields entered by hand. I can also see a preview of the data that will not be included in my result, which I can use as a reference should I need to further investigate the quality of the source data. This visual guidance ensures me that the join achieves my objective. There's no need to execute the code and then visualize in another tool to confirm its output. Selecting the columns in my output is easy, and Trifacta provides me with color coding to ensure that I know the lineage of my join. I can add prefixes to these columns if need be, which will help with tracking later on. I have one final chance to validate my join criteria before adding this to my recipe. Again, this built-in validation and visual guidance ensures that I get the join correct on the first go. It's also extremely helpful with new data that I might be less familiar with. The context and validation built into the interface saves me time and helps me find new insights without the need for additional tools or a technical skill set.